Hello everyone, welcome to Dark Souls. I haven't played this in a little bit. I had a little bit of a busy week right now, but I think if I recall, I was debating on whether to fight Havel. And I'm not gonna do that yet because that could easily lead to the end of this run. So I think I've got my Estus upgraded, I've got my sword fully upgraded. I guess I might as well go fight the boss. There's not much else to do. After that, what could I do? After that, I guess it's down to the depths to try and get the stone so I can upgrade this sword even more. And I haven't played this game in a while. I forget a lot of the things I used to do, because I used to just try and go through this game as fast as possible to make multiplayer builds like PvP, but it's been a long time since then. Probably almost 3 years now. But yeah, we're gonna come up here. The good thing about this part of the game is you don't have to be too cautious. Like this area can easily screw you if you let all the enemies filter in too quickly. But with the stabbing attack of this claymore, any sword with a stab, like I was saying in the other episode, I love swords with stabs. It makes hallways like that super easy. You just keep on using the stab. Now this guy I can take out in 2 hits, no problem. So upgrading my sword to +5 was definitely worth it. Now I guess I should come over to Lautrec over here. He's the man with the gold suit, and I might as well kill him. It sucks only having one free slot for the rest of the game, but actually, is he tough? Yeah, he could kill me. So I might do the trick where I just make him fall off the cliff. And he'll let us open up this, free him. And now he'll be at Firelink Shrine when we go back there. So I hope the shield isn't distracting you too much. I tried not to acknowledge it, but yeah, it's a Nicolas Cage shield. I think it looks pretty good. If it is too distracting, I'll probably just get rid of it though. So here we are, gargoyles. Can I? Okay, I can still summon people without the summon sign, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna summon anyone. Makes it a little bit too easy. And here we go. Let's see if I still remember this guy's patterns. Probably do, to be honest. Oh, and a strong attack staggers him? Or 2 strong attacks? And with that, he's already dead. Yeah, this is not too much of a threat. Unless I dodge into the fire twice. A little dicey. A little close. You know, that little mess up right there makes me worried for later fights, because that could have easily screwed me later on. But overall, that's a really simple fight. You know, I'm thinking about it, and I think Dark Souls 3, I feel like people aren't really sure. They're kind of, they argue about whether or not Dark Souls 3 and the later Dark Souls are easier than this one. I think maybe Dark Souls 3 is harder earlier on, but I think Dark Souls 1 is like, I don't know, maybe it's easier. So Gwyn's not that difficult if you just parry him. Obviously, it's easier said than done if you've never practiced that. But there's the first bell rung already. Only 3 episodes in, baby. Okay. Now, I still have to be careful about that because of the 60 FPS mod. So there. Back to 30 FPS. Drop through the ladder. And we're back to 60. And we gotta get well, what is it? Like, what's the point of even playing this game if you don't have that gesture? Should I buy? No, I shouldn't buy a purging stone because I'm not gonna die. Right? Let's go on with our life. So what's next? I guess... Dude, I don't think we get anything from that boss fight that I need to deal with. Yeah, it's down to the depths. Down the ladder. And down to the depths. And I'm trying to think where you get large titanite shards. I think you start getting them in the depths. Well, I'm not gonna go straight to the depths through I'm gonna take the shortcut, but I need to go to, what is it called? The other underground place to get that coal so I can upgrade my weapon even more. And to do that, I need to go back to... Oh, man. I have a hard time remembering this game. I guess I go back through the gate over here. I'll level up first, though. And we're probably going to level up strength more. I still need more health. Like, that. I think the only reason I didn't die to that flame attack from the gargoyle was because I did put points into health. And that was a close one. So, let's see here. Actually, I need to buy... I always forget to buy the repair box from... And the weapon upgrade box from Andre here. I did a speed run with my friends one time through this whole game. We weren't none of us are speedrunners, but we were just trying to see who could go through it the fastest. And I only won by, I think it was 2 or 4 minutes. And part of the reason I slowed down was because I had to come back here. My weapon was suddenly at risk, and I had to come back all the way to Andre just to get my weapon fixed. So that was a big mistake. But it wasn't very competitive. We were drinking every death, so it was fun. So I'm gonna put some in endurance. I don't need more in strength or dex yet. So I'll go 2 levels in each for now. It's gonna be a pretty boring build stat-wise because I'm just trying to. I'm not gonna be using magic. I've never been a magic guy in Dark Souls. I've always gone with melee, just because it's less complicated to me. And I've tried magic before, and it feels kind of boring. It's fun when you mix it up with pyromancy and magic, but that's a little bit of a riskier play. Or sorry, not pyromancy and magic, pyromancy and melee. Usually I'll have the pyromancy flame in my offhand and then a straight sword in the other hand. But yeah, it's a little risky for this playthrough. Even though I'm not using a shield, which is already risky. Come over here. You're gonna feel if I destroy your fucking bench, dude. Bet you worked hard on that. The fact that I take these guys out with one hit feels amazing. And what do you have? Balder gauntlets. Am I able to wear my stuff now that I upgraded? No? Okay. Maybe the hat. Wait, which is heavier? The hat's a little less heavy. No, I can't wear it yet. And I gotta put humanities in here. That could be potentially really dangerous if I didn't have those in my hotbar and ran out of Estus. So, I think I could just run past all these guys. Yeah, I don't need to fight any of them. And then I could cross the bridge. Wait. I have no idea the AI on the dragon. Like, I think it's coming back right now. Yep, I heard it. Oh, we need to be on the other side of the bridge. I'm taking the long way. I'm not taking any risks right now. And unfortunately, that does mean, you know, a little bit more foot backtracking, but yeah, I don't want to take any risks if I don't have to this playthrough. Like almost dying by rolling off the edge. This is why you don't lock on in this area. Or probably anywhere where you could potentially fall off a ledge. There we go. And honestly, it just makes it easier to aim your attacks when you're not locked on anyway. Backstab that guy. I mean, now that we're this powerful, this area is pretty much... It's not very complicated. Still want to be careful, though. I could ease... That's the one thing I'm most worried about is... I can see myself dying very easily just from some stupid mistake. And I'll be mad. Like letting this barrel hit me. So we come up, we go all the way up the spiral staircase. Go all the way across the Taurus Demon Bridge. And of course the dragon's back now. And then we'll be able to open the door and slide down. And again, gotta be careful with the sliding. I don't want to fall through the ground. As I've never had it happen, but it's always a possibility. So we'll dip down into 30 FPS just for a minute. Slide down the FPS ladder, and we're back. Now, I only need to... Oh, shit, I need to kill the, I actually completely forgot about... What's his name over here? The next boss? What is his name? Capra Demon? Yeah. Forgot about him. He could be dangerous. So... Oh, and I should definitely open up the shortcut. Well, if I go back to the bonfire, I'm only getting 2 Estus flask. But why not? Can I level up again? Oh yeah, it doesn't show you in this game. Does it? No. Yeah, so Capra Demon scares me a great deal. Because if you get caught in that fight, you're kind of fucked. Can I go? I think I can go get... I mean, unfortunately, this is going to be even more backtracking. But I think I can go get the ring now from Lortrek, which will give me more health, more stamina, and more equipped weight. So I might as well do that. That's the only other way I'm going to get more health right now. And more security. And I don't need to fight any of these guys. I can just run past them. So as much as I'm anxious about missing something because I haven't played this game in a while, I feel like I probably forget where the insignificant items are, but I feel like I'll be able to remember where all the good items are. And I'm just remembering now, I could have come around that way and opened up the shortcut, couldn't I? Oh, that was very rude. I don't need to fight you guys. Like, we had our moment back in episode 1. I'm done with you now. So I think I can fight Lautrec here. Oh. You're not gonna let me sit down? Enjoy myself. I can level up. So, health for sure. Because this fight is gonna be a little dangerous. And what do we do here? We just like... How do we make him fall off the edge? Is it right there we make him fall? Or is it right here? Shit. Or do we make him fall at all? I don't know. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
What have we here? You leave me no
He doesn't do too much damage.
grateful. But if this is our fate, so be it.
Yeah, I can just kill him. If he holds up that, I think he's about to parry. I think that's what that means. Or is he just blocking? Yeah, he's not too powerful. One more hit. Should do it. Okay. Me not playing this for a long time is definitely adding to the sense of danger I have in any situation. So now we have the Ring of Favor and the Wolf Ring. Does it warn you? You know, I don't think I've ever actually taken this ring off, so I don't know if it warns you before you take it off, if it's going to like break, because it breaks when you take it off. That's the thing about that ring. It's really good, but once you put it on, it's never coming off. So now I feel a little bit more safe about the Capra Demon fight. So let's head back up to that bonfire. These guys are just gonna be rude and try to hurt me. Oh, I forgot about that rolling stab. It's another really useful move is the roll stab. You can roll away and stab. I said roll away and stab. So yeah, let's come back to this bonfire. And just... Oh, now I have 10 Estus, which is great. And I'll probably have at least 8 going into the Capra Demon fight. The thing about that fight is, I guess Estus doesn't matter as much as just making sure you survive the first, like, 15 seconds of being in the boss fight. Because there's dogs that can lock you in the corner. And if they lock you in the corner and you don't have enough poise, you could be screwed. So, can I put on stuff now? I can put on the gauntlets. Can I put on the gargoyle helm? No. Can I put on the gargoyle helm but not the gauntlets? Yes. And the gargoyle helm gives you 8 poise, which is actually really good for the amount of weight it costs to wear. So that's what I'll put on for this fight. And should I put on that? I don't know. I think we got enough with just this equipment. I don't need to worry about these guys. I don't think they can even follow me down here. I think they just fall right off the edge. Maybe they can. Yeah, they can. All of them can. Okay, good to know. This dog will try and screw me on the staircase. Oh, there's 3? You never expect the 3rd dog. That's what my mom always said. And this guy is gonna try and ambush me. Oh, you can kill him through the door? I didn't know that. It's kind of useful. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that makes that a lot easier. I actually never knew that. You learn something new about Dark Souls every time you play. And pretty close to the boss fight. Just got like another 2 groups of enemies. Including this asshole dog. There's not 2 of you. There's 3 of you. Isn't there? Isn't there? Or is there just one more dog? Okay. So we got the black leather set. Probably never gonna wear that. Unless... Well, let's check it out. Does it have better stats? I feel like the brigand armor is like a really good starting set. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's actually a little bit better. Except for strike damage. And... Oh, the legs aren't that great though. Unfortunately, that's the best part. Okay, so... This is the boss fight right here. And I guess I will do it on the next episode. Gotta keep up with these little cliffhangers. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I survive this next time. Leave comments, leave your appreciation, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.